Tyson Fury has started out his WBC reign as a fucking cherry picker. So you see, I didn't know this, but now that I found this out, it just makes me feel even more annoyed that Tyson Fury chose Agit and that Frank Warren chose Ajit. Because apparently Tyson Fury had a choice. He had a choice, a list of opponents that he could choose to face him on December 5th. And in that list, you had guys like F.A. Ajagba. In that list, you had guys like Michael Hunter. In that list, you had guys like Carlos Takam. And of course, guys like Agit, right? So out of all those fucking guys that Tyson Fury could have potentially fight, Frank Warren and Tyson Fury look each other in the eye and say, you know who we should pick? Ajit. Ajit. Now, is it just me or is that now a fucking cherry pick? It's as if Tyson Fury wanted to pick the easiest fucking guy, right? He looked at that list: Michael Hunter, Carlos Takam, Agit Kabayel, and F.A. Ajagba, and he said, let me pick the easiest fucking guy. You notice how Agit is not a puncher, right? Agit is not a puncher. The guy has 13 KOs, right? He doesn't punch for jack shit. You notice how Michael Hunter was calling out. Michael Hunter has been calling out. He's been desperately calling out Tyson Fury for fucking months. I made a video months ago saying Tyson Fury is being called out by Michael Hunter. This guy has been begging to get a shot at Tyson Fury, saying that he beat him up in the amateurs, all this kind of stuff. But you notice how Frank Warren doesn't send Michael Hunter a contract, right? And then they talk about how, what's his name? Carlos Takam is a short guy, so it's not a good fight. But Carlos Takam is a way more people know who Carlos Takam is than Agit. These are just 100% facts. F.A. Ajagba is a puncher. He's a fucking puncher, right? He's known for being a puncher. He's knocking out a lot of people that he's fought. But once again, you notice how Tyson Fury picks the fucking the easiest guy out of the bunch. And prior to Tyson Fury fighting Deontay Wilder, he was cherry picking bums. Go look at my videos. I was criticizing Tyson Fury for the opponents he was bro. In the last 5 years, the only two guys that I was excited for that Tyson Fury fought was Vladimir Klitschko and Deontay Wilder. I have not been excited for anybody else that Tyson Fury has fought because he's fought guys like Otto Wallen and other guys that are so low quality that I even forgot their fucking names. I forgot who they were, what were their names. And now he's fighting Agit. Tyson Fury has a habit of cherry picking guys who are not punchers, okay? And he's starting out his WBC reign cherry picking this fucking bum. And what's going to piss me off so much is they're going to try to hype this up. They're going to try to say, look, he's unbeaten. You got people defending Tyson Fury. Oh, look, he's unbeaten, though, Agit. He's unbeaten. Who gives a shit that he's unbeaten? Otto Wallen was unbeaten. Does that make him a threat? No. He was trash. Several heavyweights are unbeaten. It's not about being unbeaten. It's about being unbeaten, but if you have a good resume. I would have much preferred him fighting Michael Hunter. That would have been a great build-up. They're going to try to build this fight up as, oh, look, he's fighting an unbeaten guy, a big guy, 6'5". He's German. He's unbeaten. Who gives a fuck if he's German and he's unbeaten? He's trash. You take away his victory over Derek Chisora, and he's fought nothing but bums. Like, legitimately, he's fought guys in the top 80, top 100 in the heavyweight division. That is not a quality resume. All right? It's a bum stat. And by the way, people keep saying, oh, he fought Derek Chisora. Homie, he fought Derek Chisora in a very uneventful fight 3 fucking years ago. That wasn't recent. And Derek Chisora did not show up in that fight. This is a cherry pick for Tyson Fury, and it's a scam because they're going to make it a pay-per-view, and you idiots are going to pay for it like this is a competitive fucking fight when it's not. It's a cherry pick. Tyson Fury is a cherry pick. There's a cherry pick title defense for Tyson Fury. Facts. Facts. No one's going to change my mind.